Today we're going to be reviewing the RK71, which is a 70% keyboard, and it's mechanical and RGB and only costs like $70. So let's unbox this. So on the inside you have your user manual like most products, and then I see some accessories. These look like different keycaps or maybe legs. And then here is the actual keyboard wrapped in some nice foam. It's very small, but it feels very heavy all at the same time. It feels just dense, I guess is the best way to describe it. So behind here we had a USB-C cable, and then we also had a key grabber. So these are actually little legs that come with it. So if you want to raise the height, they have little magnets on them and they click there. Now you have a slightly elevated height. Personally, I don't really want those on, so I'm going to take them off, keep them in the back so I don't lose them. So this is a wireless keyboard, but I'm going to plug it in just so it can charge and so I don't have to connect it to my laptop. So real quick, I want to take a look at one of the switches, and I'm just going to use the switch grabber, and you can see that it is a brown switch in there. I got the brown switches because I wanted something a little quieter, because the blue switches are a little annoying when I'm recording like gaming type videos. So I have this keyboard as a backup for when I'm recording. I don't have to have that super loud sound in the mic anymore. So let's take a better look at the keyboard. On the sides we have a little red accent, and then RGBs shine through there. And then each switch has its own RGB, so these aren't static colors. You can change the colors of every single switch on this keyboard, which is awesome. Another thing I noticed was that the USB-C port is actually offset, because the RK61 used to be right here in the center. So I guess they changed that up a bit. It looks a bit nicer. So if you guys want to change the effect that this keyboard is using, press the function key, the alt key, and then the end key, and that'll change colors, I think. And then the home one actually changes the pattern. So you have basically all the normal patterns you'd have on a Red Dragon keyboard, but it's just a little bit different in changing that. And at the end of this video, I'll have a little section that goes over all the patterns for this keyboard. So if you guys want to change the brightness, just press the function key, alt, and use the arrows. And then if you guys want to change the speed with the effect, use the two side arrows. And that is basically all the settings you guys need to know about this keyboard. The nice thing is you can do most of it from the keyboard, so you don't have to have software. So if you guys have it connected to a phone per se, you don't have to have the software, which I think is especially nice for a Bluetooth keyboard. This keyboard has a 1000 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty nice for a smaller keyboard, and it also has up to 360 hours of standby time. And then you can fully charge this thing in about 3 hours. And if you guys are switching between Apple devices and Windows devices, all you have to do is press the function key in either A or S for Windows or Mac. So overall, I really like this keyboard. There are a few things that bugged me. I didn't like the accents right here, and then I didn't like where they put their logo, but I mean, those are just minor complaints. Other than that, this keyboard looks beautiful and it feels nice. And then I forgot to mention, but there's an on and off switch right back there, and it's pretty easy to get to. But overall, for $67 or whatever, it's a very nice keyboard. And it's also portable, so you guys could use this literally anywhere. So if you guys would like to buy this keyboard, make sure you go to the description down below, and I'll have an affiliate link there that'll also help support my channel. And anyways, that is it for this video. Make sure you drop a like if this helped you, and if you have any questions about this keyboard, I'll respond to all of your questions down below in the comment section. And I'll see you guys on the next video.